Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Welcome to today's video where we're going to be making our own Final Fantasy VII song using the sound font in Esforzando. And it's going to be pretty epic. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I saw on the freaking menu here, I know you can't see the menu, but the first thing I freaking saw was this. That slaps. We got Sephiroth too. Okay. I don't know what kind of song we should make. Let me think. Let me get my big brain working. Okay. I got it. Let's just make our own battle theme. Something simple. I know the battle theme is iconic and whatever I make is never going to live up to it, but let's make our own. It's just going to be in my style. It's probably not going to sound like Nobuo Uematsu. Let's give it a shot. Let's start with some percussion. Bruh, it's literally someone who's going like... Okay, we'll start... I love taikos. They sound freaking fantastic, so we'll start with some taikos, dude. Okay. Let's clean that shit up, because that was... messy. I kind of like that. Maybe we could use another drum and kind of accent that. That'd be kind of cool. Like a tom. Yahoo! What is this? I don't even know what. I don't even remember what that's from. And I just played this game like what? I finished it earlier this year. I literally don't even remember what that's from. Now let's get a snare roll or a snare pattern. Oh my god. It's like a fucking machine gun. Oh, that sounds kind of sick. Okay, that sounds pretty fire so far. Let's put a little more percussion, and then we'll start working on the actual, like, rhythm and melody. Sounds like my knuckles cracking. Motorcycle chase. Ah, my ears. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, my voice. I think the last one will be tambourine. So for now, at least. All right, let's try and put down a freaking bass line or something. Ooh, that was like a Call of Duty hit marker, dude. Let's get some bass up in here. This is probably like a good bass guitar. Yeah, that's not the kind of bass I want. Has a retro sound, dude. Do they have like staccato or something in this? Cause this is just straight up sustain. I see pizzicato. That's not what I want. Pizzicato. Maybe like some brass or something? Maybe? Maybe these nuts on your chin? Take these and we'll make that. That'll be the bass line, and then we'll like copy the higher notes onto like a trumpet or something. Sounds like ass, dude. Gonna be real here. Okay, maybe we can do something with the trombone. What does fiddle sound like? Fiddle lead on a battle theme? Oh my god. I played that completely by accident. I'm not moving my hand so I don't forget it. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. That's not just a bit spicy, that's real spicy. Now, we're obviously not gonna use that instrument. It's just the fucking fiddle. What's this? I'm just gonna go home, dude. Bruh, if FF7 had a desert... There's no desert in that game, right? FF7 doesn't have a desert, right? What happens if we, like, put this up an octave? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, Golden Saucer, of course. Of course it has a desert area. Yeah, I'm feeling... Every fucking song I end up making has some sort of, like, desert theme to it. I don't know why. Is that, like, my style? Is just desert music? I have an idea. This melody's gonna go a little longer. We're gonna copy this, and we're gonna like do some trumpet shit after this. Let me copy this. It's not gonna be the same melody, but it's gonna be similar. It's gonna like go. Dude, it's gonna be fire. How about what if we put this? What that is sounds like a fucking accordion. Okay, that doesn't sound good. There we go. Oh, I kind of like that beat right there. Yeah, that synth sounds freaking fire. Oh my god, that one, dude. Hold up, hold up. Let's add some of that vibrato in there. You like that? What if this is an octave higher? I wonder what it would sound like. That's exactly the sound I was going for. Ooh, that sounds good. Hold on. Krusty is up, dude. This is gonna be the first time my new kitten is in a video. Look at this. She is squirming. She's kind of clawing onto me. Look at her, dude. Even her eyes are gray. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, big yawn. Let's go. All right, I'll stop bothering her. She's probably tired and wants to go lay down. That was my new cat. She will be in many more streams and videos in the future. All right. Let's actually structure the song now. I think we got our two main parts, which are almost like identical, but let's like add some more percussion, you know, build it up some. It'll be epic, right? We need like crashes and stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, if I like mix those, it sounds really good. Okay. Let's add some timpanis. We really need some timpanis and maybe some more strings, if you know what I'm saying. Timpani, there we go. Let's see how this one sounds. I always judge a sound font by the sound of its timpanis. Oh my god, that timpani adds so much to it. Like, my god. All right, let's add some strings up in here to add some... Actually, no, I want to add a little drum roll that makes, like, the drum pattern come in. Like, right here. Like, you know what I mean? Ooh, there it is. There's the roll. Okay, now we can mess with the strings and maybe add some tension. You know what I mean? Ooh, the strings sound fire, dude. My god. That is so fire. Yo, should we add that Yahoo sample from before? Oh my god, that sounds sick. All right, let's add a fade out, and then I don't know what else we're gonna add to this. I think we're done. I think that's it, gamers. So I guess now all that's left to do is take the final listen. So let's take a listen to our banger masterpiece right now. Okay. I mean, it's kind of just the same thing twice, but I think the melody is strong enough to where I can get away with that. But alas, this is the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.